What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio. Y'all know the fuck it is. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I'm gonna show you the inside of my car and all the little gadgets I have that help me be a 5-star driver. Because I think as much as being courteous and professional and all that stuff is important, you also need to have the best setup possible to maintain your 5-star rating and get the best tips and be a professional. So we're gonna dive right in right now. I'm gonna turn this camera around and I'm gonna show you my car. Right, that is my black QX60. Right, I know it doesn't look as good right now. It was a little rainy this morning, but I just took it to car wash yesterday. So we're gonna have to give this thing a quick spritz in a minute. But first I want to talk about my cleaning supplies. Ever since I upgraded to, I've had the vacuum for a while. I've got this Dyson handheld vacuum back here, right? This thing's awesome, guys. Awesome little vacuum. This thing on Amazon, and by the way, I'm gonna leave links, all my Amazon affiliate links in the description for all these products. And I'm only gonna link the products I personally use myself. So I got the vacuum even back when I had GMC, but now ever since I got the QX60, you know, you really do need something to make sure that oh, that's why it's not working. Max suction, there we go. You need something to, just in case you get that quick select ride and you notice there's lots of dust or something on the ground. You know, if a passenger's paying $80 for an airport ride, they're gonna want a clean car. So let's just show you this really quick. I got this vacuum here, and this is perfect because after the morning rush today, a little bit of dirt there on the ground there, a little bit of, you know, just, it's not horrible, but let's try to fix that, shall we? All right, so we got one. Hair there. All right, got that. Yep. That hair's really stuck. Well, other than the hair, pretty much got everything. Let's get that right there. There, it's like all the trash has disappeared. Right? The trash has disappeared. It's like McLovin's driving record. Never happened. All right, we got that out of the way. Got to have a nice vacuum. And I got this interior cleaner. Guys, this is the best interior cleaner I've ever purchased. This stuff literally works like magic. Any little thing, any kind of smudges or, you know, and this cleans everything up, leaves it looking brand new. And literally, I mean, like any advertisement says, like, make everything look brand new. It literally makes everything look brand new. So this stuff is about $10 on Amazon. Great stuff, highly recommended. And again, this vacuum was about, I think I got on sale for about $200. So, all right, moving on. Let's close this up. Close this door. It's a little windy out here. My fault. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible. All right. So now we're gonna go into the interior of the car, show you all my little gadgets and everything are here. First, oh yeah, my tablet's not currently attached. When I do drive with my tablet, where's the thing? There it is. I've got the Scosche magic mounts set up. So when I run the passengers, when they get in the car and they see the tablet and the, you know, whatever that thing is called there, they love the way it looks, right? And I'll put my phone right there, and a lot of them say, like, oh, it looks like a spaceship, it looks very modern and everything, and a lot of them don't even realize it's a tablet unless it's plugged in. They think it's like a part of the car. So we drive with a tablet. I don't like the clip-on mounts. I love magnets. Magnets are my thing. So I've got that there, right? My phone goes there. And then for signage, I do not like the Uber and Lyft stickers. I like to have the freedom of taking them off whenever I want. So I bought these things on Amazon. I don't believe these designs are being made anymore, but there's a similar link that I found. These things are suction cups, so you can take them on and off whenever you want. No mess, no nothing. And that's my signage. On my dash, I've got my whatever the hell is those. They're required by the city of Chicago to drive, so I've got those placed there. Got to keep it legal. I'm currently sitting on some cords. Now, all my cords, I have a lot of cords in my cars, guys, but I like to keep them organized. I don't like to have cords everywhere. So for those, I've got these. I've got all my cords set up, and they're all like locked into these cord management things. They're made by this one company. I think it's called Blue Pearl, and I've got 2 of every type of charging cord. So I've got 2 lightning cables for iPhones. I've got 2 micro USB cables, one of those for my tablet, and I have 2 USB-C cables, right? And never run out of chargers, especially now with the XLs. You know, you got a group of bachelors, bachelorettes. Obviously, I can knock out, 2 phones can get charged on the ride, so that's super helpful. So that's what I have here. Now, to stick all these things in my car, I used this product here, Gorilla Glue. This is relatively inexpensive, and I like the Gorilla Glue because, believe it or not, if I decide to remove these things, there is no residue. It's like it never happened. So I don't feel as bad about using, this industrial strength glue in my car, because it doesn't leave any kind of residue on the leather or on the upholstery. So that's something you don't really got to worry about. And I have this is my air sanitizer, ozone spray. This keeps the car smelling nice and fresh. For those of us who I eat in my car, I definitely do, and I occasionally pass gas in here, so let's just keep that to ourselves. Up here we have my dash camera, my black view. Don't mind like that tar that's on my windshield, sorry. I got my black view dash camera there, and that's the interior camera. That's the exterior facing one. That's all the same one. And yeah, and this is the most expensive item in my car in terms of when it's used for rideshare. So that's my black view camera. And this is probably the one thing I get the most compliments on. I set up one of those cord management things on the side of the seat here, and this is an iPhone charger here, right? This gets used all the time. This is probably one of the biggest reasons I get the most tips right here, because maybe it's different around the country, but in Chicago, everyone's got a damn iPhone. So the reason I did this initially is because I got sick and tired of everyone asking me for an iPhone charger. So I just let's just make it readily available all the time. And passengers love this thing. People literally get excited to be like, oh my God, you're the first car I've ever seen to have something like this. I love it. And a lot of people think it's like a fixture of the car, and I got this because that piece of crap power pod never worked. So yeah. And to power all this stuff, I've got all my cords are managed by a watt inverter, right? So I've got this thing here, and I use this powers everything. This watt inverter powers every cord that goes to every single piece of electronics, right? This watt inverter right here, when the car's turned on, this will charge the dash cam, this will charge my tablet, this will charge my phone, this will charge 2 iPhones, this will charge every single thing attached to it in the car. And the reason you need this is because if you just hook up a USB cable to the inside there, and you try charging your phone, you try charging your tablet, it's going to slow charge. So you need something like this if you want to charge multiple devices, and if you want to be able to fully charge them, not slow charge them. And I have this thing too, this like high powered thing here. So yeah, this is my setup for everything. I got the rest of my stuff in here, my glasses, my creatine, but all that's not required for rideshare. But this is my setup, guys. This is everything I use in my rideshare business, and this is how I try to maintain, you know, as close to a 5-star rating as I can and keep my car clean. Oh yeah, another thing too is I'm gonna actually get a bottle of perfume too. You'd be surprised how often passengers ask for cologne to use. So that's why I jokingly say that I'm a bathroom attendant on wheels. This is my personal favorite cologne. This is Coach for Men. Awesome stuff. So, but every once in a while I will get a female passenger asking me to use perfume, which I don't have in this car. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and purchase some, and I'm a big customer service guy, guys. I think customer service is something that should really be applied heavily to this gig. So yeah, that's my car setup. Those things are set up there by Velcro tape, double-sided Velcro tape, as you can see there. That's it. That's all the stuff I have in my car for my rideshare business. All these things can be found on Amazon. And oh yeah, one thing I forgot to show you guys. This is one question I get all the time, is how does my back feel when I'm driving for 12 hours a day? With the Tempur-Pedic lumbar mat right here, I used to get sciatic pain, but ever since I got this thing, no more. I feel like a champ. This is probably one of the most important items in the car. This keeps me comfy while I drive, and if I choose to take a nap in the car, then it'll double as a pillow. So, but let me see if I can run down the prices of all this stuff. I remember the pillow was about 55 bucks. The Blackview dash camera was about $360, I think. I know the watt inverter, sorry. The watt inverter was 21 something. The Ozium is the Ozium's about what? Like a 3-pack is like 20 something dollars. The Gorilla Glue there was $6. The cord management things, the little black things that hold the cords, are $8 or $9. All the cords together were about $30. That cologne is a little pricey there, 80 something dollars. And the vacuum in the trunk was a little over 200, and the chemical guys was $10. So everything in this car that I use is like a grand total of like $700. I'm not saying you guys have to go out and buy the stuff immediately, but everyone should definitely get a watt inverter. If you get a dash camera, you don't have to spend $300 on it. A Vantrue works just as well. But you definitely, I think everyone should look into getting these magnets. Oh yeah, the magnets are a little pricey. That one there was about, I want to say 25 bucks, and the one holding up the tablet was probably the same. So yeah, all these things were about, were close to 700 bucks for everything in my car. That's how I run my rideshare business. So that's it, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Again, I'm going to leave links to all this stuff in the description. Hopefully you guys feel like purchasing stuff. And if you do, if you use my links, my Amazon affiliate links, you'll be helping me out too. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Let me know what you guys think of my setup. Hopefully inspired you to do some things differently, organize things a little better, be more efficient in your car, and get some better ratings, get some better tips. So yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.